In this question, we're interested in calculating the area bounded between cosine x, secant squared, and x is bounded between negative pi over 4 and pi over 4. We always start by visualizing the area bounded between these two. First of all, if you decide to graph these by hand, we know that x is bounded between negative pi over 4 and pi over 4. And remember the graph of cosine? Well, the graph of cosine behaves nicely. Okay, here we go. Let me change the color. We're not going to graph the whole thing. We know that it's bounded between negative pi over 4 and pi over 4. So I'm going to look at some portion of it. So this is my cosine function. Cosine of x. And for secant squared function, the behavior of secant squared is some part of it is very similar to a parabola. Okay. Very good. So now you're interested in finding the region bounded between these two graphs as x starts from negative pi over 4 and it stops at pi over 4. So let me erase these portions that I don't need. Very good. Here and here to make it nicer for you. Very good. Perfect. So let us set up our integral and do the computation. And again, here you have negative pi over 4 to pi over 4. And we're looking at these two regions. Due to symmetry, you can just calculate one of these areas and multiply it by 2. So you can write A. Let me change this. You can write A, the area, as the area between negative pi over 4 to 0. The top function is secant squared of x. The lower function is cosine x dx plus the integral of 0 to pi over 4. Now the top function is secant squared again minus cosine x dx. Or basically, you're having the exact same portion. You could write it this way as the definite integral negative pi over 4 to pi over 4 of secant squared of x minus cosine of x dx. But again, due to symmetry, you just need to calculate one of these areas here and then multiply it by 2. So the area in terms can be written as A equals to 2 times the integral 0 to pi over 4 of secant squared of x minus cosine x dx. Remember that the integral of secant squared from the shortcuts that you learned was tangent of x. So this guy is equal to the 2 times tangent of x minus cosine x. You get minus sine x and x bounded between 0 to pi over 4. So A, or the area, is 2 times. If you plug in pi over 4, you have tangent of pi over 4, which is 1, minus sine of pi over 4. And then if you plug in 0 in either case, it becomes 0. So you have 2 times 1 minus square root of 2 divided by 2, or 2 minus square root of 2. You can use a calculator to approximate this as well.